With the winter approaching, I wanted to talk about feeding hedgehogs, because hedgehogs are going to be going into hibernation soon, and they need to be a healthy weight of 450 grams or more to survive hibernation. And I supplementary feed my hedgehogs, and this here is my hedgehog feeding station. So it's a box with a 13 by 13 centimetre hole cut out at the end, and the reason I've screwed this bit of wood in there is because cats can get their way in there and try and get to the dish. So this bit of wood here is a bit of a barrier, so the hedgehogs come in the hole, go around the back and get to the food. So I stick it down here, and I've got a bowl of this is wet cat food. It's important that it doesn't contain fish, and I stick that in there. And what I normally do, a little trick, is I normally put a bit of card over the top of it just to stop any flies getting on it. And I always put my wet food out just before it gets dark, because flies can find the food and lay their maggots on it, and that's not great. So don't leave wet food in there all the time, just put it out fresh at night. And if it's not getting eaten, maybe don't bother putting it out. And then here I've got kitten biscuits. So they love eating these, and I leave these in here all the time. So I've got a little tray of kitten biscuits and a little tray of wet kitten food in there like that. You see that? And what I also do have is I have a little camera in there. This is a little smart camera, and it will record the activity of the hedgehogs, and I can tell different hedgehogs are coming by their sizes. So I've got my little camera in there and my 2 dishes of food. And that is how I feed my hedgehogs. It's a hedgehog feeding station. If you haven't got one, get one. It's great fun. And I put my little lid on it just to keep the rain out. And the hedgehogs can find their way in there and get in there and get fed and get ready for hibernation. Cheers, guys. Get wild.